taking a race and it won't be afraid of crazy to take apart the race to next time when you lose this adaptation. Yeah, thank you to looking for it, Jason. It was a great addition. Also next time they're looking for the same cars and what other places the better pin. Let's go to Mexico City, and this time we go to the Monterrey rack. The Monterrey track is a close. Myself. Let's take a look at further Mexico graphic strict circuit you a Monterrey to creep what kind of setup it has. Unfortunately this is going to do VM trace. This is going to be the place to be the race fight. Who is going to win this race? What you think if every effort to here ask me to say that if a creep if a terrorist will out you will be what to say which word to the will be. Yes, I think so, the best possible word to that. Plays a call. Alright, let's look at this. So the race is how good version. Here the first day start, you are just taking clothes and then you instantly go to tearing up the third, fourth gear, and then it's just taking a tight twist the corner to the right left section, and then you need to accelerate to making sure that the car doesn't spun it because there is a very cold start into the starting, and then go to one of the chicanes. And this chicane is you very much looking forward to you just set your tires right in the curves, otherwise you once again might lose the control cars. Then it's going to one of the very tight narrow twisty hairpin here, and he's punished, he's still leading the race, but how long is because this will be what a different car pass cause it will be very good, and he just already seems to be lost it already, and then it comes to very nasty twisty section here. And I don't know what he's gonna do, but he just goes through the winner. And look at this, here is interesting terrain because this is a park. This is very much of the the graphic circuit uses a lot of skaters here, and alter to the free timer of those who is looking for and making something the sunny or to the weekend and the participation here. So it's all going to have a skater, a bicycle, a driver, and go in this park, and this is 100 park circuit, just like it is the other circuit is, and that's meaning that there is a lot and the just of course going, and this is not the motor racing circuit, and well, there is in Mexico there is a single motor circuit his what is it through the years to keep it up. So there is perhaps some other this at this motor circuit there are actually, as we will see, it's not a permanent graphic circuit, so there is more used as temporary uses and the walls and the setup, but otherwise the use it just having some park like it used the walking into the Central Park into the New York City or the Hyde Park into living in London, so that it have a difference. But as you see, the mountains are very close to Mexico City, and the Mexico City really is a mountainous place when it comes to and show it up. And as you see, the Monterey town is also very heavy of the carbon. There are the different to the say the manufacturing and here a resource storage systematically. Thank you to asking. So the race is absolutely terrific this way. I will say I will have a very big consensus, and thank you to PR President to pick this.
And we are back to the facing tournament. Here the tournament is working stadium, and indoor stadium. Here we have the women's upper final. PP Heiderman and versus it's going to be there is Amasia Franza case. Both tournaments are very standard and to be both countries to the final are actually what experience. If you look into the stand of the ball, both have been experienced and beat the tournaments, European Championships, both are European Championships, both are also World Cup champions, World Cup winners of somewhere of a couple of the last years, and the match has been turned very much off to be seen. So the Heidemann leaded 2-0, and he is now, after his teammate victory on the men's foil, again very much of the self-confidence to his matches. Her matches, look at his both others, there are staying separate, but they're not active yet. Quite surprising. They're just waiting for the moment that one of them are losing kind of the importance, and this is what they are calling, but higher men already are too much like defense, and we traveling their own stance. You have to now must be. This is a surprising one, and that was Francis got scored as usually the defense opponent can gain advantage simply by, and that was France very much good as the defense. Herself was little, but Heidemann scored himself was herself was the score, and look at it, now it's France who have big stats. Heidemann played 3 points scored in France. Is Heidemann gonna win these matches? He have both already 3 points, and let's see here now looking for the more extra points to gain advantage his lead. Here now they gain saddles, so the swords, just the saddles themselves, but never really, that was different stats of the attack. One of the league opinion, look at this, both they are very much doing these push-ups, and this is actually Heidemann and hair, fantastic. That was actually, I was going to say he had the a little too nervous trying to he's about, but he's getting this here again. Too late. That's what they're doing, and I'm surprised the whole pathway actually the France are fencing on this match. Look at this. The Heidemann, great defenses he has already. Look at this. He haven't not yet let him herself. That was scored point, but he didn't hit. France and the 5 score with a dominance to the Heidemann. He scored 5-0, and he's on her way to win this match. 11 seconds to the first round left, and the situation looking for great to the header, man. Here, half the defense. He's done everything right so far in this. And look at this, the same, and 6-0. This is by time and time again. And actually, the Prancer have scored 2 times. I also was a bit surprised to win. Oh, he got to score at the same time to be got it, so they got it. And now the first round is over. 6-2. Looking for great to the another moment, the same team.